Have you ever heard the expression that feedback's a gift? Well, I totally agree with that, because when we give people feedback, we help them appreciate and understand their strengths. And when it's constructive feedback, we also help them understand how they can learn and grow. But how good are you at giving feedback? I know in one of my first jobs, I worked with somebody who never gave me feedback. And I think that was partly because she didn't really need it. So she didn't see the value in giving it and would save it up and wait for my yearly performance review. But there's a major problem with that, because when feedback is given way after the event, it has little to no impact. So for feedback to be really meaningful, you need to give it in a shorter time frame as the event that happened. So if somebody does something really good that has a really positive impact, you need to tell them as soon as possible. And you need to be specific about it, because it's no good. We've all had those thank you emails and, oh, you did a really good job. That kind of feedback is meaningless. But if you say, thank you for doing that presentation, I thought you delivered it with real ease, you had the room with you the whole time, and when you made the points about X, Y, and Z, that definitely had an impact. I could see that the audience really were with you on that. Isn't that much better feedback than you did a good job? Equally, you can give constructive feedback. So along with what they did really well, you might then add, and if you want to take it to an even higher level next time, you might think about how you close your presentation with a call to action, or how you can slow down a little bit so that people can fully take in what it is you have to say. So notice how that feedback is really practical and constructive. It gives them a specific action they can take. So when you give feedback, the golden rules are: do it as soon as possible, be really specific, tell them the impact they've had, and when you want to be constructive, give an action that they can take to be even better. And people will hopefully learn to gladly accept the feedback, because not all of us are comfortable with hearing the good stuff or the constructive stuff, but with practice we all get better at it and we all grow.